fancy but fabulous, like a small fabulous. I wouldn't say she's like fabulous, but she's like a dainty fabulous, okay? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Amber coming to you with the Frag View, coming to you with another video review. And today we are going to be honoring Breast Cancer Awareness Month and celebrating with some pink bottles. So if you're interested in seeing some of these pink bottles, just keep watching. Hello, family. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back, family. Hey, and if you are new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. So if you're interested in those vibes and you want to subscribe, come on, subscribe. Give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, give me the thumbs up so that other people can join this beautiful family. And hey, family, hey, welcome back. Okay, guys, I am so excited to speak with you all today. And we're just going to get right into it. You know, y'all already know we are brothers, sisters, aunties, cousins. You all know, okay? You all know what it is, okay? You are already a part of this family, so you know. So we're going to get right into it. And today, before the month ended, can you all believe the month is about to end? So why is Christmas... Why is Thanksgiving? Why are we about to be in holiday season? Like, we are now in holiday season. Like, where did October go? I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, before the month of October ended, I wanted to take the time to celebrate those for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is in the month of October. But those that have survived breast cancer, and there's all different types of forms of cancer, but those that have survived. And also I wanted to just remember and celebrate those that might have lost the battle of breast cancer, and those that are connected with anyone. If you have anyone that has lost, my heart goes out to you. Family's heart, I know, because I know my family, we just that type of people. But our hearts go out to you all. Virtual hug out to you all. And I also wanted to kind of dedicate this video to someone that I lost that was very, very dear to me, which is Lakisha Michelle Mitchell. She was the first lady of Greater Grace Temple, my church that I used to go to. It's not in existence anymore. However, she was just a pillar of that church. Her voice, I mean, you talk about somebody that can sing down, okay? You probably need to look her up on YouTube because she is sing down. She sung with CeCe Winans, some other greats, like amazing woman. She was a mentor to me and was so sad that I lost her. Still sad to this day, like, such a wonderful mentor for me to have as a young lady. And when I was in college, going to Tennessee State University, hey, TSU. But when I was going to the school, just such a great mentor for, you know, I had family in Tennessee when I moved down here. So just a great spirit. And I just wanted to take the time to celebrate my beautiful lady Mitchell. I just wanted to take the time to celebrate her. And she passed away, but she fought like no other, okay? But let's get into this, okay? I have some bottles, some fragrance bottles, and you all have heard about these on other videos that I've done. And if you haven't heard about some of these fragrances, so why not? I need you to go and look at some videos, give me a thumbs up, you know, help each other, okay? But I I'm not going to go into much depth because I have taken so much time to even do this intro, okay? But we're going to I'm going to show you. We're going to keep it cute, keep it moving on, okay? So we have a Zara Beauty, okay? Pink Flambe. This is your like rose, jasmine, orchid, vanilla type of fragrance. It kind of gives you a little woody fragrance. It is so good. Like, when I say, don't be sleeping on Zara, okay? Don't be sleeping on my Zara, because this one right here, this is a really good, like, definitely an easy reach, but this can go into, like, if the night goes like that, you know? Like, very much a date night if it goes into that realm, but she can be used all day. Very good one to pick up. Highly recommend you get your nose on that. I would say you could wear this in the fall just because of the woodsy kind of note in it, but I probably would pull it out more spring, summer, but you can hit it up in the winter if you want to, because you grown. Okay, moving on. So we have, okay, we're not going to talk about detail with her. This Delina. Delina family, Delina. You probably have her. Like, if you don't have her, then you might have her sister, like Delina exclusive. Like, and if you don't have her, so what you waiting on? Like, this is good. Like, now, the Delina original, it gives you a more sharp type of flair, but she sticks with you all night. She can stick with you all seasons. Like, I've told you all the story before. When I was in the office, a man, like, he couldn't even pass me. He had to turn me around. I was in a meeting. He was like, what you got on? She is so good. Highly recommend. Like, Delina exclusive is on my list. I have a decant size of Delina exclusive, so I am able to compare, right? Delina exclusive is definitely sexy, more creamy. The girl is bad, you know. I do want her, but there are other fragrances on my list that are a little bit, you know, on top before I get her. But if it needs to be a gift, arms wide open. I'm accepting all gifts like that. So, you know, your sister, like, what we doing? Okay? We're not turning down no Delina exclusive fragrance for a gift. Like, who's doing that? Okay, we're gonna move on. And then next, I just talked about her. This is Victoria's Secret. This is Tease Sugar Fleur. When I talk about sugar Fleur, that's exactly what this is. You have to like you have to like a sugary type of fragrance, but she is so pretty. I'm going to also show you like something that kind of gives me same vibes of her, but woo-wee! Now, I told you all before when I went into details about Tease Sugar Fleur, I have not purchased a Victoria's Secret perfume bottle in such a long time. It's been a little minute, okay? Been a little good minute. You know, nothing wrong, but I normally get the body sprays because the body sprays are much cheaper than a $68 some odd perfume. That's not going to really last. But, you know, I picked this one up and I have been really wearing her, and we've talked about this before, layering combination with my new Burberry, her elixir that is on this pink list, Celebration. When I tell you this combination, I already told you all. Like, I was stopped in a whole Walmart. Like, this is bomb. And it can go into fall. Honey, I'm going to rock this in winter. And who going to tell me something? Like, I'm grown. Like, so I'm going to rock this in winter. This is so good. This is like pretty girl, sugar girl, creamy girl, you know? Who don't get this? If you don't have this, get it, layer it. If you have it, I promise you, you're going to get a compliment. Okay? Moving on. Next on my list to celebrate, honey, Gucci Flora. She came into the building and she said, look at me, I'm pink and pretty. Look at that. Okay? And this is your white gardenia. It has notes on the back. You have some jasmine on this. You have some pear blossom. Who don't like pear? Like, we really need to talk. If you are not feeling her, I mean, I get it, right? Body chemistry, different. But if you are really not feeling her, hit me up in the comment section because I really want to know, like, why not? Like, what is it? What is it that turns you off? Because this is a whole vibe to me. She is definitely like going to the mall, going shopping, you know, take her out of town. You know, this is an airport. This is an airport fragrance that won't turn people off. Like, oh my gosh, you are doing too much over there. And choke people out. She's tapping. It is all over. It's not a choker outer.
Now, come on, Jesse. You know that's not a word.
A choker outer. This is not a choker outer, but this is so good. Highly recommend you get your nose on this. You can find this in, I believe, Ulta and Sephora carry this, but I definitely know that Ulta carries this. Highly recommend. Smell it. See if it vibes with you. Now, if you're looking for something that's going to be beast mode and knocking people out, then, you know, you're going to put this down. Because this is not what this is. This is not what this is. So, but if you do not mind a beautiful, very much classy, but just pretty. If you love a pretty scent, this is your girl. If you like a pear scent, this is definitely your girl. Okay? Moving on. So next up, I just talked about her. I just got her. This is Eidola, Navitus Parfums. Okay, this is in partnership with Big Beard Business. We had just talked about her. Okay, and I've been wearing her. Thank you, Big Beard Business. You know? And if you want your wife to smell like this, Big Beard, like, honey, a lucky wife. Because he had her in mind putting this. This is a. Stop messing with this joker. Like, I need you all to go to Navitus Parfums, put this on your wish list, look it up, look at the notes. You know, we'll put the notes on the screen, see if you're feeling it, okay? And then pick it up because this is so good. Very creamy. I mean, oh gosh, this is so good. I don't know. Like, who doesn't like her? Maybe you haven't heard of her. Maybe you don't have her, but I need you to test her out, try her out, okay? And see if you can groove with this beauty right here. This not only gives you a rose fragrance, but it gives you a creamy, like, almost like a vanilla-y.
Well, check this out, though. First of all, you're throwing too many big words at me.
Kinda, and I know, vanilla-y, that's just what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna make up my own words. Come on, come with it. Just. Let's go. Keep going. But it just gives you it's so crisp, but creamy, sexy. Very much an easy reach. This was in my grab and go pick. Again, I went into note details and all of that. Hook yourself up, watch that video, and pick it up. Moving on. Okay. I know. Some of y'all don't like this. And I guess I get it, right? I get why some of you all don't feel her, okay? But Pink Sugar, to me, even if you don't like her alone, I feel like she is a very good layering type of sis. Like, she ain't gonna leave you hanging. Like, she gonna be with you with whatever you wanna put with her. So I like her. She has your, like, this is your, like, gourmand. So she has your caramel. There's vanilla in this. Top notes has raspberry, some orange. So it gives you a little citrus feel. y'all. I really get why some of y'all don't feel her, but those that do, we see each other. Okay. We already know. Moving on. Next up, I have Oscar de la Renta Bella Rosa. So I talked about some of these fragrances in my, I think it was like a summer, it was a pretty girl summer pink bottle flare video, okay? We'll try to put that somewhere, maybe at the end so that you all can see. But Oscar de la Renta, why I don't have a cap. I don't know if I went into the story about it, but this was a blessing bottle. Honey, I ended up purchasing another fragrance, and then the sales associate, she was like, and I really wanted this, but there was no other bottle that I could have. And she was like, do you want the tester bottle? And I was like, sure. I was like, how much? She was like, free. Even better. She said it doesn't have a cap. I don't care. This is good, okay? Love. This is good. Love her, okay? This. Oh, okay. Let me go. This has like your pink pepper freesia. I have some pink rose in this. Amber, patchouli, sandalwood. Honey. I feel like this is definitely a great church scent. Like if you wanted to, you know, come in there smelling like a rose, but, you know, not being too loud, but being very, you know, classy, kind of, fancy, but fabulous, like a small fabulous. I wouldn't say she's like fabulous, but she's like she's a dainty fabulous, okay? If that exists, whatever, you know, tomato. But highly recommend you get this. This is good. See, it was a tester. Honey, thank you. Moving on. Next up, this was like Hunt City. I was trying to find her. Honey, I thought she was discontinued because nobody had her. Nobody had her. And then when I seen her on Macari, she's like expensive out of this world. I was like, oh my goodness. And this is Candy Yum Yum, all right, by MAC. She's back. I've seen her back. Now, I don't know if she went missing again. But the last time I looked, she was back. Now, this is definitely your more summer, spring scent, okay? So right now, I would rock her like right now fall. Because right now, it's like, I want to be hot, but I want to be cold. But I think I want to be hot again. Well, I don't know what it wants to do at this moment. So I would wear her when it is warm outside, when you get those breezy days. She is cute. Very good. This one has some guava in it. Middle notes, cherry blossom. Base notes, cotton candy. Definitely a college girl. If you are a makeup professional, I could see you wearing this while you're doing somebody's makeup. Like, maybe if you do hair, I see like this is very much a fashion type of girl to me. Kind of like trendy is what I want to say. Like very trendy girl, college girl type thing. Highly recommend. Get your nose on it if you can, but pick it up because it's not too expensive where it's just ridiculous. Moving on. And next up, I have something that I always wear mostly when I get out of the shower. This is like my bedtime scent out of the shower, but this is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Do you all have this? I have talked about her before. She is a pretty one, but to me it does give like this white musk that's in it. It gives me a little bit of a kind of a soapy type of feeling. So it leads me to like want to put on like a bathrobe or something like that. This has your pink peonies, your apricot peach. You know, this is definitely, you want to sleep pretty. This is it. Like, this is my bedtime scent. I love her. But it does give you a little bit of a soapy flair. So if you don't like a light soapy flair, then you're not probably gonna like her. Is she beast mode? No, sis. I said sleep time. Like, who you trying to choke somebody out? What you trying to do? Like, let me know what you trying to do, and I will help you out. But this is very dainty sleep, okay? But highly recommend. Get your nose on this. I think you can still get this in like a Ulta or probably even a Sephora. I think this is at both places. Or you can even get it at a local Dillard's or probably pretty much anywhere. Miss Dior is everywhere, okay? Moving on. Next up, I have a classy, okay, auntie. I mean, those that wear it, you don't have to be an auntie, but she is very classy, and this is Coco Mademoiselle Chanel, okay? Do you not have this? Is this not your style? Because I get it. Totally get it. Top notes, we have mandarin orange, bergamot, orange blossom. Middle notes, a mimosa, ylang, jasmine rose. Base notes, we have patchouli, white musk. I get it. Like, if this is not your jam, if you can't deal with her, I get it. She's not for everybody, okay? But I think if you are of a particular age, like myself, I'm not going to, those that know me, you know how old I am. But if you are of a particular age, you can rock her. Like, you would be like, oh, okay, yes, this is like business woman. She got her coinage is there. She ready. She doesn't come to play. She's not gonna smack you, but don't test her and try her because she might catch her on a good, catch her on a bad day. She might. But this is a good one. Like, this is very classic. If you're a collector, it's a very classy or classic fragrance to have in your collection. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talks about her. She's on everybody's lips. Not too often nowadays. So maybe she's being put in the back. I don't know. But still good. Highly recommend you get your nose or get this. Okay? And that's, again, Coco Mademoiselle Chanel. All right. And next up, I have Fleur, Giorgio Armani. Do you have this? Okay, let me tell you some of the notes. We have black currant, green mandarin, rose, patchouli, vanilla, white musk. Honey, she is very much the shy girl, but creamy. And to me, like, if you wanted to go from, here's another celebration, Ariana Grande, Sweet Like Candy. If you want to go from maybe Nieces, if you want to go from like Ariana Grande, and you're like, auntie, like TT, I want something that is going to go to like another step. I would definitely recommend a Fleur from Giorgio Armani because this gives me kind of just a little bit step above than this. Now, this is cute. Okay, she's still cute. She has some whipped marshmallow. Okay, so we love a good marshmallow. Okay, but this has your blackberry. I believe it has pear in this, vanilla, cashmere. So this is cute, right? But I think if you're wanting to like, oh, I want to test out some patchouli and how that goes, or I want a little bit more of a going into an adult fragrance, I will say, whatever that means, then I would recommend this. This is very good. Both are very good picks. Highly recommend. Even if you are, in the adult phase and you're like, you know what, sis, I want something that can be playful. I want to go back and be playful. Honey, right here. She right here. So I would recommend going either way. Okay? Well, that is all, family. That is all for my pink bottle celebration. Hey, do you have any of these? Like, let me know what your favorite pink bottle fragrance. I would love to hear from you. Come on, comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give me the thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up so that we can just continue to meet new people and, you know, do the things to do. Okay? But you all make sure that you are good to yourself. Give yourself grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yo sis just did. Bye, family.